President Yoon Suk-yeol declared emergency martial law late Tuesday night, only for the National Assembly to unanimously pass a resolution lifting it just hours later. The Korea JoongAng Daily hit the streets to hear what international students in Korea had to say about the chaos.
I didn't understand what was happening at first. I was worried, but after, talking to friends and talking to other people in my life, I realized the severity of the situation.
I'm from Argentina and I lived through one similar situation in the early 2000s. My first thought was we need to stay home, we need to stay inside, get ready, get provisions. If we are foreigners, we should avoid being in any situation that could put us in danger. So I thought first about and letting my family know that I was safe.
What I found very interesting though is that we get those alerts about too much snow, North Korean bombs falling. Nothing in this case, which I felt this is the one of the cases where you should definitely get an alert.
I have experienced martial law and it's usually lasted a long time, so I was a little bit worried, especially because I'm leaving the country in winter.
I also came from a country who recently had martial law in the Philippines, so for us it lasted quite a long time, but after seeing how quickly the people reacted, I thought they were able to use democracy very well and they handled the situation well, I think.
Oh, I was shocked. 1 second I was like, oh my goodness, are we gonna go to school tomorrow? And then the next minute it was a unanimous 100% vote. So I was it was a sigh of relief.
I was surprised by how fast the National Assembly was assembled, how everybody was eager to follow the democratic procedure, even in such a tense situation. So I was a little proud by proxy, I guess.
My family is from Ukraine, and we also have family members in Georgia right now. So my mom was especially worried because she's kind of been worrying about a North Korean threat for the past 3 months since North Korean soldiers started joining the war in Ukraine. So as soon as she saw the news, I tried calling her, but she didn't pick up. Then as soon as she called me back, she's like, Diana, get a ticket out to Thailand right now. I'm paying for your ticket. Well, you can get it for Friday and then not get on the plane, but get the ticket before anything really happens, so you're prepared.
I come from a safe country that hasn't been in war in a long time, and so even though I knew that technically there were dangers, I hadn't really understood it until now, I think. And I think that Korea has a really good image, like you said, but that kind of was disturbed by this event.
I would think not really. I feel like people have always felt strongly about democracy, especially since the uprisings and all the liberation movements have happened in just the last century. So I feel really confident about the population's need for democracy, so I was not that much worried.